All right, let's dive right into this explainer. If you've ever felt like managing your growing jewelry business is just a constant uphill battle against manual processes, scattered data, and having to constantly put out fires, well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're talking about a massive paradigm shift. We're going to look at how to take your business from a chaotic, manual operation and turn it into an absolute proactive powerhouse using the Efficient 6.0 platform. We are talking about building a true living enterprise tech engine. Just imagine a modern jewelry empire where the beautiful craftsmanship on your bench is actually matched by the technology in your back office. The goal here is simple: having your entire business right at your fingertips automatically. We aren't just talking about building some digital filing cabinet for your inventory, right? We're talking about creating a fully connected enterprise where your tech works just as hard and with just as much precision as the master jewelers on your bench. And this brings us to the core philosophy of our explainer today, which is a complete mindset shift. Don't search for your business. Let it find you. Think about it. Think about how much time gets wasted every single day just running reports, hunting down order statuses, or trying to figure out why a specific bespoke piece is suddenly delayed. Stepping away from all that manual digging and actually letting critical information come directly to you, that is exactly what separates a struggling business from a true empire.
Section 1. The reactive archive versus the tech engine.
So a traditional system is basically a passive archive. It's like a dusty filing cabinet just sitting there waiting for your queries. You have to actively hunt for information, which means you almost always discover issues after the fact, when it's too late. But an active engine, that puts information to work. It acts like a live radar, pushing intelligent alerts to you instantly. It tells you the exact moment something happens. It's literally the difference between reading yesterday's news and having a live pulse on your entire operation. The absolutely crucial takeaway here is that information is power, but only when it reaches the right person at the exact right moment. Look, if a VIP customer's custom setting is delayed, finding out about it 3 days later is completely useless. But knowing about it the very second that delay is logged, that is power. That gives you the ability to manage the relationship proactively. Traditional ERPs wait for you to ask. Efficient tells you when it actually matters. Section 2. The digital nervous system. At the core of this living enterprise sits a single, centralized engine. It's constantly ingesting thousands of events from across your entire business ecosystem. We're talking your point of sale, your ERP, CRM, the manufacturing floor, and your inventory. It takes all those wildly different events and automatically translates them into instant actions. It routes the right data straight to the owner, the salesperson, the customer, or the manager. An event happens, Efficient knows, automation triggers, and then you act. This whole workflow operates entirely on autopilot. It starts with step 1, capturing an omni-channel trigger. So maybe a sale happens on the web or a piece of jewelry physically moves to the polishing stage on the shop floor. Step 2 is the Efficient core, which uses predefined business logic and AI routing to process that data instantly. And finally, step 3 is the proactive output. The system autonomously routes a message to WhatsApp, sends an SMS, or pushes a highly visible alert to an executive dashboard. Absolutely zero human intervention required to move that data.
Section 3. The 3 promises of sovereignty.
Now, these are the 3 pillars you really need to take away from this explainer. Number 1, inform me. Tell me what's happening globally with my sales and margins. Number 2, alert me. Tell me what needs my immediate attention right now, like exceptions, dangerously low inventory, or pending approvals. And number 3, connect me. Keep me effortlessly connected to my customers through things like automated anniversary reminders and bespoke tracking. These promises basically guarantee you're never out of the loop and your customers always feel prioritized. And this framework, it translates directly into an incredibly luxurious, effortless user experience for you, the decision maker. Massive amounts of complex data are distilled right down into 3 simple, incredibly powerful actions: inform, alert, and connect. Section 4. The 6 moments of truth. It all starts with a foundation. Moment 1 is the flawless transaction, ensuring instant, perfectly accurate invoicing the very second a sale is made. But moment 2, that one is just for you, the owner. It's the executive brief. I want you to imagine receiving a perfectly curated, automated brief of your entire enterprise's performance, elegantly delivered to your phone every single evening at exactly 7 p.m., without fail, and without you having to ask a single manager to compile a messy spreadsheet. Moment 3 is what we call revenue through remembrance. Because your CRM remembers, your customers feel remembered. The engine automatically identifies that, say, Priya and Rahul has an anniversary coming up. The CRM trigger activates autonomously, and a highly personalized campaign offering a curated selection of pieces is sent directly to their phone. You are literally turning data into relationships and turning relationships into automatic revenue, all while you sleep. Next up, let's look at how transparency builds undeniable client trust, which is moment 4. This is absolutely crucial for high-value bespoke jewelry and custom repairs. Look, when a client drops tens of thousands on a custom diamond necklace, they do not want to be left in the dark for 3 weeks wondering what on earth is happening with their piece.
So, when your production stage moves a custom piece from setting to polishing on the shop floor, the status updates in the cloud, and the customer is instantly alerted. They get a message, your jewelry journey, polishing in progress. They see exactly what is where, in real time. That level of proactive transparency, it builds absolute, unshakable trust. Now let's shift gears to sales for a second. Moment 5 is all about transforming your static, boring inventory into an instant global selling opportunity. We like to call it selling at the speed of thought. Using a smart e-catalog, you can take a customer request. Say someone asks, hey, can you show me oval diamond necklaces around 2 locks? You can filter your livestock instantly, select the pieces, and share them directly to a customer's WhatsApp in a matter of seconds. See it, select it, share it, sell it. You aren't just showing them some outdated static PDF. You're sending them live, available inventory that is perfectly tailored to their request, instantaneously. Finally, we reach moment 6. As your empire grows, you just cannot micromanage every single detail. It's impossible. You need the engine to act as your ultimate safeguard, managing vast operations purely by exception. So how does intelligence by exception actually play out? Well, if the system expects a piece to be in polishing, but the actual shop floor data shows it's still stuck in setting, an exception is immediately detected, say an order delay of 2 days. Instantly, an action-required alert is pushed straight to the manager's phone. This lets you intercept the problem, expedite the order, and fix the whole issue before the customer ever knows, and way before someone has to call you in a panic. Section 5. Autopilot Intelligence. Much like a brilliant, multifaceted diamond, a fully connected enterprise operates with absolute clarity and precision. By acting as a true digital nervous system, Efficient ensures that the right information gets to the right person at the exact right moment. When it happens, this is the catalyst that is going to ignite your transition from simple day-to-day transactions to massive scalable growth. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I'm going to leave you with one final crucial question to chew on for your own operation. Is your business still stuck in the archive, waiting for you to ask, or are you ready for a living engine that actively tells you what matters? The answer to that question is for sure going to define the future of your enterprise. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive